Oh, what's happening, my people? So, back with another video. I was just about to go hooping. I had been tracking this shoe, and it said it was coming today, but the last place that it showed was like, I forgot. It was another state. So I was like, well, it don't look like they're coming today. Maybe they got delayed. So I was getting ready to hoop. Shit. I had on my trusty Jordan 36s today. So that's what I was going to hoop in. I step out today, I look on the steps. Pack in. So, this right here, this is a shoe, like it's nothing that's gonna knock your socks off or anything. Like, this shoe has been out, probably been out for a little minute or whatever, in blase, but I just wanted to be like a performance type thing. I was on Nike had a sale. I think 20% off in the already on sale or whatever. This shoe turned out to be like 65 bucks. So I'm like, man, for that price, I'm like, man, I'm gonna get that just off the muscle to go hoop in. And the crazy thing is, I have the 19 highs. I guess you could call them highs because them bitches are high. So I have the 19s. And I don't like the feel of them, man. Like, you can kind of say they kind of... I can't say they're comfortable, man. Some people say they're comfortable. They not comfortable to me. Especially not for hooping. Them bitches hurt my feet. I tried to hoop in them one time, and it was... But these are the lows. They say that they're a lighter material. The heel is a little less or whatever. So, I want to test these out. And for 65 bucks, man, to go hoop, like, hey, so just show you a little bit of the particulars and whatnot or whatever. Strive for greatness. I'm trying to strive for greatness myself. Yo, so check them out. They not super light, but they not that heavy or whatever. So check them out, man. Just give you some of the aesthetics on them. Yeah, I got a crazy ass colorway. I got this leopard print and got the zebra on the back and whatnot. I was looking at reviews and it was like, this material is very thin and stuff. So I'm like, that's probably gonna make the shoe very light. But the shoe isn't like super light or anything. But aesthetically, it looks good. I like the way that it looks. Like, hey. But this right here, this isn't about the look. This shoe has been out for a minute, man. Hey, this is like for the kids, for younger people, hey, for parents. If you want something for your child, look, they going for 65 bucks on Nike right now. I think until the 8th. So it's the 28th today. So I think the sale is until the 8th. Yo, if you want a cheap shoe for your kids, like just a hoop in, go mess up or something, check out Nike, man. Check out Nike right now. But I can't tell you to get these in particular yet because I haven't tried them. But I'm about to go hoop. And so, we about to go check these out. Yeah. So I made my way to the basketball court. So I put the things on feet. And they do have a lot of cushion to them. Like, immediately whenever I slip my foot in, you could feel like my foot is encased. I feel rather secure, even though it's a low shoe. I feel good about that. They got these big Achilles pads in the back, so they're kind of like hugging your heel. And so I'm gonna see how that feels after a while. I don't know if that's gonna be a positive or a negative thing, but I do feel a lot of cushion in the shoe. So that feels like it's gonna be a good thing. A negative thing is about this is gonna be an outdoor shoe for me. So the bottom is white. So by the end of this hooping session, if you see this court is like a reddish color, it's probably gonna be that color. So they're about to be ruined first day, but like the bottom, so the bottom don't necessarily count too much. But yeah. So I'm about to stretch a little bit, shoot around, update you in a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, my people, so I've had a whole session in the shoe. I know I'm looking naked and shit, so let me try to cover up with the basketball or whatever. Y'all don't want to see y'all everything or whatever. But, okay, so put in a whole session with it. Comfort is there. Whenever I first slipped them on my feet, it felt like they hugged my foot. I felt safe and secure at that moment. They felt very cushioned, very soft. The stuff on the Achilles, it didn't really bother me too much. Like, at first it kind of hugged it, but then once I ran around and stuff a little bit, and I never did lace them all the way tight. Like, I kept them factory lace. Like, I kept them like that. And they didn't feel loose. They didn't feel like they was about to fly off my feet or anything. If I play a game, I think I would lace them all the way. But as far as like moving speed-wise, if normally I go, say, 20 miles an hour, I felt like maybe I'll go like 18.5 in these. Like, far as straight ahead, I didn't feel too much slower. But as far as like lateral movements, like maybe defensively, like this, I think you'd be good. But as far as like cutting and different moves, like you're not about to be Kyrie Irving in these shoes right here. Like landing and stuff like that, I felt very good in my landings. The other day I came out here, my knee was killing me. I wore an old pair of shoes. I wore a pair of Jordan 30s, like some beaters that you cut grass in. But that was the first thing I seen. I hurried up and grabbed them. My knee was killing me. So that's kind of half the reason why I bought these, because they got a lot of cushion. And I came out here, I jumped around, I shot for about an hour or something, and my knee, you see how I'm slouched down right here, like I'm getting up, like my knee feels great. Like the jumping and landing, I didn't jump a million times, but the times I jumped and stuff, I felt good. As far as jumping, I was surprised, because I still was kind of nervous in these shoes as far as like exploding. So I was like, I'm not going to jump high in these. The first time I tried to jump and touch the rim, I missed the whole rim entirely. I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to jump in these. But it's just because I was almost vertical. And then I stepped back a little bit. I put some more explosion. Like I put a conscious effort in off drop step. Got the rim easy. Then I jumped like 2 more times. And I grabbed the rim easily. I didn't want to hang on it because I felt I'm very slippery right now. I didn't want to fall and bust my face on camera and shit. And nobody is around. So I'd be out here straining. Not going to try and dunk. Not gonna try and dunk in these. Like, maybe if I tie them and get used to them a little bit. But that's the thing about getting used to them. I think if you like on a dirt court, you in dirt, or if you're in the gym, you good for a while. The thing about these, as far as like the factory traction, I don't know if that's gonna last too long. They have them crowns at the bottom of the shoe. So they have them crowns. I think that might wear. And like I said, I told you the bottom of these shoes was going to be ruined. So jumping wise, I felt like 9.5 out of 10 in jumping, because I didn't even jump my hardest and I got high in these shoes. Landing, I give it a 10. I give it a 10 as far as the landing and the cushioning. The traction, I give it like around an 8. Looks, for me, I like the way they look. Like fashion wise, well, you can't really wear a lot of fits. You can wear like joggers or something. So I give it 7.5. Like I like them, but majority of people not gonna like them. To me, it's like a girl with a big booty. She might have an ugly face, but she got a big booty, so you still like her. So, I know I have a lot of Jordan on. I got the Jordan headband on. Got the Jordan shorts. I didn't know I was gonna have these in the day, and I got the headband in the day because, like you can see right now, sweat is dripping in my eyes. So I usually tie something around my head, so I thought the headband would help. It did until I got on camera. Now I'm on camera, kind of slouched. Sweat is dripping in my eyes, so that's why I got a headband on to try to stop that. But I do enjoy these shoes. This is gonna be something like, as far as like coming out here and shooting by myself, I'm gonna be doing it. But as far as like playing games or something, I might, but I might not. So, like, comment, subscribe to Big Brothers. I'm most hating how they your boy. Peace.